What's up, people? Your boy Zeus is back again, bringing you a Domination on Crisis. This is going to be my first episode of the Art of Theater mode. And the Art of Theater mode is basically me using the theater mode and just bringing the gameplay from different angles, because that's what it's all about. Make it more entertaining, make it more fun to watch, make you enjoy it more, because watching the same gameplays like first person mode and not seeing it from different angles gets kind of boring. So me doing it like this is going to be called the Art of Theater mode, and I really spend quite some time doing this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Towards the end of the video, leave a comment telling me what you think, and leave a rating telling me what you think as well. So let's get started. So what I want to talk about today is Infinity Ward versus Treyarch. We've been talking about this for a long time. I haven't really. I'm kind of new to Call of Duty, but not really. I started when Modern Warfare 2 first came out, and then now I'm playing Black Ops, and I'm a pretty good player, if I can say so myself. But still working my way to the top, still trying to get better. And with the tips that I know, tips I learned, I'm sharing them with you guys to help you guys get better as well as telling you guys some funny stuff that go on in my life, or some interesting topics that I think about. So Infinity Ward versus Treyarch. Since World at War, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 days, so many people have been telling me about this stuff, that Call of Duty 4 is better than World at War, and World at War is better than Call of Duty 4. But I personally bought both games, and I ended up returning World at War. Now, that's not because I don't like the game. I actually enjoy World at War more than Call of Duty 4. But the problem is, I don't have anybody on my friends list that plays World at War. So, some of them play Call of Duty 4. And when you're playing any game, any online game, usually it's only fun if you're playing with a team, with friends, with buddies. It doesn't matter. If you're playing with some people that you know, it's more fun like that. When you play by yourself, you tend to get frustrated. At least that's the case for me. And this guy is camping on top, and he gets dropped. Sit down, son. He's just like my clothes, just like my towel hanging up there, drying. Just rotting up there, son. So, continuing on with the topic. I feel that Infinity Ward does a better job with the game. Their graphics are better. I think Modern Warfare 2's graphics were better. I think the Modern Warfare 2 engine was better. I don't know if the engines are different between Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. From what I heard, it is. But I think the Modern Warfare 2 engine was much better. I mean, the gameplay was more fluid, was more fast-paced, and it was probably more fast-paced because of stopping power. Now, when you have stopping power in the second tier, then Cold-Blooded has a contender. In this game, Ghost in the first perk slot, not even the second. Ghost is not even in the second perk slot, it's in the first perk slot. And they don't have anything worth switching for Ghost in the first perk slot. So all the guys start using Ghost in the game, and then you're stuck with a UAV that doesn't even do anything. So Team Deathmatch right now is dead. I really don't suggest going to Team Deathmatch. Call an UAV, see what happens. Maybe one guy shows up on the radar max, and everybody's just sitting in a corner, and you always end up going to the end of the time limit, and you won't even reach your score limit. And I'm not complaining, guys, just letting you guys know from my experiences what happened. So that's why I only play Domination from now on, because at least something convinces them to get out of that little corner that they have, that dark corner. They actually have to cap objectives and stuff, so it lessens the camping, but there still is ghost camping and stuff. So I recommend playing Domination. Modern Warfare 2, I used to be strictly Team Deathmatch player because of stopping power. Stopping power contended Cold-Blooded or Ghost. So not that many people used Cold-Blooded. So when you would call in a UAV, you'd know where the enemies are. You see me teabagging with my camera. When you call in a UAV in Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, and World at War for that matter, everybody shows up on the radar, or at least most of them. In Black Ops, you're only going to get 1 or 2 people showing up. Like I said, stopping power has made the difference. I'd really love to see stopping power come back in Modern Warfare 3, or Ghost knocked down to the tier 2 slot, the perk 2 slot, because sleight of hand is a huge contender. I don't think people want to give sleight of hand for the Ghost, or Warlord, or what else is there? Scout Pro. Scout Pro is a really powerful perk. A lot of people underestimate it. What else is there in the second tier? Hardened Pro, that's a pretty good perk. When people shoot you, you don't flinch, so that's a really good addition. That's the Hardened Pro benefit. You see me pick up a gold from Moss and get murked right away. But Yeah, I have my chopper already, but there's a cockblocker chopper in the air, aka attack helicopter. And when that's in the air, you cannot call in your chopper gunner. So, just a quick tip for you guys: when you're playing on this map, Crisis, I suggest that you get the flags B and A or C. So you have two flags, B and A or C. In this map, I suggest you get C and B, mainly because the C spawn point is in the building. If you look ahead, I'm not looking here right now, but behind me in the C spawn, you spawn inside a building usually. That's a major spawn point. So if somebody has a chopper gunner, if your teammates have a chopper gunner, you won't be able to get any kills if the enemies are spawning there. That's what happened to me in this game. So you want to cap C and B, so they spawn on the A side near the ocean when you have your chopper gunner and you just spawn rape them like that. Just like jungle, where you can cap like 2 of the flags, and then you pretty much just destroy them with your chopper gunner. So yeah, I recommend you capture the B flag and also the, can't see from here, I think it's the C flag. Yeah, capture C and B and let them spawn at A and just kill them with your chopper gunner like that. Really effective strategy. You can also use the gunship, which is also really effective, since you can just sit up there on top of their spawn and just kill them as they come out. But continuing the topic, Infinity Ward versus Treyarch. I just felt that Modern Warfare 2 was better overall. I mean, there was better hit detection, better connection. We didn't have any connection issues in that game. There were no hit detection issues, at least from my perspective. And I go Tarzan mode. Good suicide. So excuse me, I kind of have a cold right now, and it's kind of annoying me, and that's why I'm not as energetic as I usually am. And I'm gonna make it rain, as Big Snacks would say. Damn it, cows! Cows, damn it, man. Chopper gunner on this map really doesn't get that many kills unless you have the enemy spawning at A. In this, you see them; they were spawning at A, so I got them right as they came out of the building for like a little bit, and then they started spawning at C, which sucked. As you can see right now from the chopper gunner's point of view, they're all in that building. And I had no angle since there were cliffs right here, so I really suggest that you cap B and C on this map. So yeah, I really felt that Infinity Ward did a better job with Modern Warfare 2, and from what I heard, and Sledgehammer is going to be making Modern Warfare 3 along with Infinity Ward for the multiplayer. That's what I heard. I'm not totally sure, but if that's the case, I'm kind of worried, because it'll be Sledgehammer's first Call of Duty game, and usually the first generation of anything usually isn't that great. So I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen in Modern Warfare 3, since I knew, like I'm saying, Sledgehammer's going to be the first Call of Duty game. They're not going to be sure that they didn't talk to the community, but I think they can learn from Infinity Ward's mistakes as well as Treyarch's mistakes. And excuse me for my little brothers like yelling in the background. You can hear that, but yeah, I think Sledgehammer will be learning from Infinity Ward's mistakes and Treyarch's mistakes, since Treyarch and Infinity Ward both made pretty bad mistakes. I mean, Treyarch, I don't know how they didn't realize that Ghost in the first tier slot without stopping power, or Juggernaut for that matter, is going to be overused, and it's going to frustrate a lot of people like me. And I'm sure that you get frustrated sometimes from it, because it really is annoying when somebody's just sitting in the corner, especially when they have Ghost and the Silencer and Hacker Pro, because then they're undetected by motion sensors, undetected by UAVs, by the radar. You basically can't do anything about them. So yeah, but in Modern Warfare 2's case, the problem was the noob tubes. A lot of people say one-man army is a problem, but in my opinion, one-man army wasn't the problem. If noob tubes were weak, one-man army, resupplying weak noob tubes wouldn't do anything. Or if Flak Jacket was in the game, there wouldn't be a problem. So if Infinity Ward just did one thing, just one patch, just patch noob tubes, make them less powerful, I think Modern Warfare 2 would be the best Call of Duty game to date, and I would still be playing that game if they patch the noob tubes. Commando doesn't really bother me, since you already have crazy lunge range in this game anyway, so I don't really care. I'm getting panic knifed all the time anyway, so panic knife needs to be fixed as well, but you can't really count on these guys to fix it. I think that's just their marketing technique, where you just get pissed off at the game so much that you can't wait for the next Call of Duty game to come out without that problem, and then that Call of Duty game brings a different problem, and then the cycle goes on and on. It's just a really smart marketing technique. That's what I think. so it encourages people to buy the next Call of Duty game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Art of Theater Mode episode 1. Leave a comment telling me what you thought about the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.